about 15 minutes. I'm going to touch. It's pretty much cooled down. There's no heat in the boot at all, inside or out. Next step is the horsehair brush. Again, I just kind of hit it to get anything out of there. There's nothing coming out. So wiping it down with the rag, got all the dirt off. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buff it out, and you'll see it start to get a dull shine. You just go back and forth, toe to heel. You see it. You see how dull it is here just from the heat gun. So as I hit it with the brush, you see it start to shine it up. It gets that dull off. And I'm going to go perpendicular to the toe, back and forth, and then heel to toe again. Go around a couple times. Hopefully you guys can see this. I can't see on the screen, it went blank, but I think that's good enough. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time. We're just trying to get a shine out of it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Now, some guys, they use leather luster. I'm not a fan of leather luster at all. It looks fake to me. But makes it super shiny. It's pretty complicated to apply. You got to do it right. I don't know what other problems they have with the leather luster, but I like the old school wax look. It's got more of a authentic look. You can tell when it's a leather luster. It's just too perfect. I don't like too perfect. I like a little bit of raw boot, you know. Like you can tell it's a working boot that's been polished. Okay, then I just take this, the pantyhose. I don't do anything special with it. I guess you can try to tighten it up and use your finger. I don't, I just ball it up. And then I just start rubbing it on there and try to get that shine. And it's already shining up. You can see there, I can already see my face. Now, I'm not a pro at this. This is what I just figured out worked for me. So you have to figure out what works for you. But you can start to see it's shiny. I mean, this can be good enough, right? This is, when you're walking, you see that. And that's why people, they ask me, you know, how many hours I spend. And I figure I just do the video to show you how I do it. If you want it shinier, you have to use your method. See, I might hit this one again, but for what I'm doing, this boot is, I mean, it's missing leather. You can see leather's missing, it's cracked. This thing has got a lot, this boot has a lot of miles on it. And like I said, it's got wax buildup, and do the same here. Just hit it with the pantyhose. Just buffing it out real quick. So that's it. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's got a pretty good shine on there. If I had a newer boot, it would be beautiful. You'd be able to really see how shiny it is. But that's it. That's how I do it. That's my quick and dirty method. And that's it. I'll put a link to the items that I used here. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you have any feedback to where I can do this better, or if you want to see me do it on a newer boot, let me know.